So what's up? I'm Zeep. This is Zopp. Say hi, Zopp.
What's going on, guys?
This is our first video on this channel. We're from the 5th dimension. Now, we know there's going to be some first dimension normies watching this video, but we're going to be reviewing the Gleebin game series. So,
Yeah,
uh,
really good game series,
it's,
like you
it
said
is
so last
it
time.
is really good. I mean, it has its ups and it has its downs.
Yeah, a little bit of controversy between it, but it's mostly fine.
Alright, so,
Back home in Zorp, I had this one friend who like hated the series for no reason. It was really dumb.
it
I don't
was
know
really dumb.
why.
I think a lot of people perceive it as for kids just 'cause it's like a platformer.
Yeah, not Ragnarok though. Ragnarok is like,
No, they say I don't know if I can say it. I might have to censor that because I don't want to get
yeah,
this video taken down. But they say
yeah.
in that one. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
first
All right, let's start with the first game.
first game,
First game.
it's near perfect, but there is one issue I have with it. They didn't do enough with
Mhm.
Glorp. I mean, he's a great villain, but they didn't do anything with him.
Yeah, yeah. That's a good point. Like, I feel like they could have taken him a lot farther. It's a really good game though, but
Yeah.
yeah.
I thought he died way too soon, and they just moved on to have like a bigger boss fight right after,
Yeah.
and it just felt stupid. It just felt like you can kind of see him in the corner if you're looking at the image here. That's
Yeah.
that's Glorp. He's the little purple man. He was such a good villain, and when Zeep was trying to collect all those stars, when Zeepin, sorry, his name's Zeepin. I keep on getting his name. He has a really similar name to me, so I always get it confused and say my own name. But anyway, when
Yeah.
Zeepin is like collecting the stars in this one, it's really interesting. It just has a really good gameplay loop. So I think we're gonna have to put this in S tier, right?
Yeah, I think that works.
Yeah, I think it's
Did I ever
definitely.
tell you I met the voice actor for Zeep in one time?
You met the voice actor for Zeepin?
Yeah, I did.
Where'd you meet him?
Um, at the Gleebin Festival.
The Glue Bluff Festival. I wanted to go to that one, but here's the thing: the tickets were way too expensive for like I didn't
I
have enough
know.
money at the time. They were real pricey.
Yeah.
All right.
hmm
Anyway, number 2. All right. This is Resurrection. This is when they brought back Glorp. This is my favorite game in
Yeah.
the series. Cause
I think it's pretty good too. It's not my favorite, but I think it's a pretty good game.
I think.
Um,
All right. Here's what we might have to talk about. So, I think it's an S tier, me personally. But do you think that one should go down to A actually because of they just did not do enough with Glorp.
yeah. Yeah. No, that's a really good idea.
Plus,
Actually,
it
yeah.
didn't age. Like the gameplay is still fun, but like there's better stuff in the later games. I think that it didn't age as well.
Yeah, like when they added the level builder once you beat the game in the other games, like that I think was
Yeah.
really good. But
No.
since they didn't have it in the first game.
Because like
Like,
this is a great
There's
gameplay.
nothing.
Because like
Yeah.
one has a great gameplay loop, but I mean you can only do it so many times before it does get boring, even if it is so
Yeah.
great. Resurrection, I think it goes in S tier because, hear me out. I think that it had a very similar gameplay loop to 1, but it had the level builder because they added level builder in this one. This was I remember everybody freaked out when this
Yeah.
first came out about the level builder.
Mhm.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, it was really in depth too. There's a lot of mechanics that I think 1 just didn't have in it. That's why I really appreciate 2 in the Gleebin series. So I'm gonna say
Yeah.
that's S tier.
Yeah. All right, 3. I, personal opinion, hated 3 because the gameplay was just way too slow. Because I feel like you don't actually get a decent boat, in the game until you're like an hour in.
Yeah, because
Really sucks.
they tried to lean into the RPG mechanics because it's usually like very
Yeah.
very much a platformer. They tried to lean into the like RPG mechanics. I don't think it really worked because they just didn't know how to pace it properly. I feel like I had to do like 10 platformer levels before I even got a good boat.
Mhm.
And when I was on the boat, it's not like the boat gameplay was very good at all. I mean,
Yeah.
like you were just basically sailing around. There was literally nothing to do. Plus,
Yeah.
for this one, they made the level builder so much worse. Like
Yeah.
they were
you're so right.
for some reason they just removed a bunch of features that the level builder had in 2.
Uh-huh.
Not to mention it was not nearly as story driven. So that's definitely going in D
Yeah.
tier.
Yeah. The only thing saving it is that you're on a different planet, but other than that,
Yeah.
like on That's the only really saving
It sucks
thing
because
for
I
it.
was so hyped for this because of the whole different planet thing. It seemed like such a cool
Yeah.
concept, and then when they actually executed it, they did it so poorly.
All right, 4. I actually I like this game. It's definitely not my favorite, but I liked it. It had a good gameplay loop. It was a little bit slow, but not that slow.
I think
I love. I also love the level design, and I loved how they added the level builders from the
from two,
past series
from
too.
two, yeah.
You know,
The
yeah, from 2, like the style from 2
the
and
style,
3.
yeah.
You know,
So I love this too. I love the style. I think this has one of the best like stylized. It has the best style of all the games. I think we can admit that it has like the best aesthetic.
yeah,
But my issue with it was that there was like, how do I put this? The second temple in the game is like
yeah,
impossible. It took me like 3 hours, and it's not even like a,
yeah,
oh, this is challenging. It's like this is just straight up impossible. I mean,
yeah,
it's not nearly as bad. I think it's a perfect B.
yeah. I think that too. Okay, Ragnarok. I loved this game so
Ragnarok
much.
is
I
really
loved how
good.
it was. I liked how they added the 3D aspect, kind of,
Yeah,
and I loved all all the like bloodshed and carnage, all that stuff. I thought it was really cool.
I
Um,
agree with that actually. I mean,
actually, I heard a lot of humans talking about this game called like Doom or something. I don't know much about it. That was kind of like it, but it's cool.
it is cool. I think that when when this first came out, everybody was so shocked. I mean, it was whiplash because like the last game had been so like silly. I mean, very like silly Egyptian aesthetic, so funny,
Hmm.
cool. And then Ragnarok was just bloody gore, getting ripped
Yeah,
apart.
yeah,
I mean, we saw a little bit this in 2 where there was like the boss fights where
yeah.
like there were like some pretty crazy boss fights in that one, but this one just has the most insane boss fights. I mean, remember the one level where you have to jump side to side on this one on a 5, and you have to like
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
drop bombs onto a Glorpian battleship. That was literally
Yeah,
the
I know.
coolest
I
thing
remember
ever.
that.
Especially since this came out when I was like a teenager. I love this so much. I mean, I was
Mhm.
just going crazy about it. I have to say,
I actually I have a poster for this in my pod.
you have a
It's
poster
actually
for this
really
in your
awesome.
pod? That's sick.
Yeah, I do.
I have a poster for 2. I need a poster for 5. Here, should we?
Yeah, I need a poster for 2 as well. Actually, it's really funny.
Should we put it before or after 2?
I personally liked it more than 2, but I don't know about you.
Let's just say they're about even, and let's just like put them next to it. Like this,
Yeah.
we'll just say they're even in S tier. They're not like,
Mhm.
I'd say
Yeah.
they're about even. I think it's really up to you. What do you prefer? Like, I think that 2 was a lot more whimsical. It had its darker
Mhm.
moments, of course, with like Glorp's origin story, where we finally get Glorp's
Yeah.
origin story in 2. But
Mhm.
it was mostly a brighter, more joyous game.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, I think that's our tier list. Thank you
Yeah.
for watching the video. Just remember, I am Zeep. That's Zopp. Zopp, say goodbye.
Bye, guys.
And we'll see you again in our next video. Goodbye.
All right. Thanks for watching, Zooners.